Well, thanks everyone for coming out to God's country here in Penrith. When you think of Penrith, the next thing you think of is the Penrith Panthers. That's because this community really rallies around its sporting club. It's absolutely vital to everything we stand for as a local community here in our part of Western Sydney. It's a really exciting day to finally see this project actually get underway. A lot of people thought that this would actually never come to pass. It's been promised for almost a decade, and so this is a big day for Penrith. It's a massive day for Western Sydney. This is the next chapter in what has been a remarkable story of progress for this part of Western Sydney. We've really come up in the world, and we're going to have a brand new stadium by 2027 that's going to see our mighty Panthers play at home in this beautiful new stadium, as well as us be able to enjoy concerts right here in our backyard, the fastest growing part of Western Sydney. Really happy to introduce my boss, the Premier of New South Wales, for this momentous occasion today.
Thanks heaps, Prue. Great to be here with everyone, including from the Panthers and John Holland and venues, as well as my ministerial colleagues. This is a great day for Penrith. We think also a great day for Sydney, and that is $300 million, over $300 million to ensure that we rebuild this home of rugby league, this fantastic football stadium, the home of the Penrith Panthers. We're very happy to back an organisation like the Panthers in the redevelopment of this stadium, because we've had full houses here going back many, many years, and it hasn't just been the success of the football team, the 4 premierships that they've won. It's also been the culture, the sense of community, the family-oriented atmosphere that the Panthers have been able to get week in, week out at this venue. You can see from behind us, it's long overdue for a redevelopment. We think that it's an essential piece of the stadium strategy that we have in Sydney, that we've got world-class venues for people to enjoy their time in. And as Prue pointed out, it won't just be for rugby league. You'll see open-air concerts in this part of Sydney as a result of this redevelopment. So we think it's a win for the local community. It backs a fantastic organisation that's put so much back into grassroots sport and backing local talent and local participation sport, getting kids off devices, getting kids out of their lounge rooms, off the TV and into the parks on the weekend. And we think that this fantastic brand new stadium will be something that the rest of Sydney, whether you back the Panthers or other great rugby league teams across Australia and New South Wales, will come and watch their team take on the Panthers in the years ahead. So I'm going to pass over to the Minister for Sport. Hey, Stevie.
Well, thanks, Premier, and it's great to be here this morning. There's been conversations about this stadium for over close to a decade. I'm really pleased to say that we've fulfilled on our commitment. We said that we would rebuild this stadium, and we've got with us today John Holland Constructions, who I want to say thank you as well to, who have worked with us on this process patiently but productively, because what it's about is delivering this in a timely basis. This is what Penrith has been crying for. There's a growing community out here. It'll be an entertainment precinct, second to nothing, especially out in the west. This will be the beating heart of Penrith in due course. I'm so pleased to be, providing a facility like this for a quality football club like the Penrith Panthers, and I'm sure that this is the start of them, getting back on the winning trail. But look, the facility will include, brand new facilities for males and females, and state of the art signage, great beverage offerings, food and beverage offerings. It's going to be an enormous inclusion to this community. I'm so proud of what we've done. We've gotten here in the shortest of time, and from the time of the announcement prior to the election, and I'm looking forward. I'm really looking forward to the first day when the mighty Penrith Panthers kick off here in 2027. Thank you.
Nate, are you happy to jump in?
I just want to say that I'm very grateful for this project going ahead. It's pretty crazy to even see it like this at the moment, but just the foresight of being able to look to 2027 and be able to play here is something I can't wait for. And one thing we pride ourselves on is it's been a source of community pride, and no doubt this will be the heartbeat of a community that is very proud. So looking forward to that moment, and yeah, thank you.
Joe?
Hi everyone. From a John Holland perspective, we're just really grateful to have the opportunity to partner with the New South Wales Government on this great project. Our team is immensely proud to continue on after our great work at Sydney Football Stadium and continue on and try to work together in terms of the delivery of this project, not only with our own team and the government's team, but also with our supply chain, our subcontractors and the like. Delivering stadium projects gives people a real sense of pride. People like to be involved with projects like this because once it's finished, they also want to attend. They want to come here with their friends, their families, and have a real sense of pride that they actually were part of the building of something special. And we're at John Holland very, very excited to be part of this fantastic project. It's a great opportunity not only for the broader industry, but also for local contractors, local subcontractors, suppliers and the like to be part of this awesome project. So thanks very much to the government for allowing us to be part of this fantastic opportunity, and we look forward to delivering it and look forward to seeing the Panthers fly at the start of 2027. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. In a short time, it'll be 60 years since the Panthers played their first game here. It was against Newtown, April 1967. I won't tell you the result, but 2 weeks later we beat the reigning Premier St George right here in this ground. So there's a wonderful history here, but it's interesting that this ground has grown very much like Penrith, from a medium-sized town, beautiful, friendly town, to a place now taking its place as one of the best cities in Australia. So today, on behalf of Panthers, on behalf of our fans, on behalf of our community, as Nathan said, we're a community-focused club. On behalf of our community, to the Premier, to the Deputy Premier, to the Minister for Sport, to our Mayor, Todd Carney, to our local member, Karen McEwen. Our message is very clear, very strong. Thank you. Thank you for keeping your promise. Thank you for supporting us and delivering what will be a wonderful, wonderful asset for the people of Penrith. It'll be great. Thank you.
Todd Carney, Mayor of Penrith. Look, this is a really exciting day to finally see the shovels in the ground. This is going to be a world-class venue for us here in Western Sydney, something that has been long overdue. Looking forward to getting the Mighty Panthers back on the ground in 2027, but also NRLW. Can't wait until to see our local women being able to play here and put on the Penrith Panthers colours. It's so important to many local girls who are coming up through the ranks throughout our local competitions. It's really, really exciting to see that we will have women out here playing in the NRLW into the future, but also the other opportunities, the other 11 events that we're going to be able to see here across a year within Penrith. Something we've been crying out for, and it's something that our community then doesn't have to travel into the city or into other areas to go and enjoy the same things that other areas have been able to enjoy for decades. And it's really exciting. I really want to thank the Minns government and also the Minister for Western Sydney, Prue Car, also the Sports Minister, Steve Camper, for continuing with that commitment for Western Sydney. It is really important that we keep this investment going because we are the heartbeat of Western Sydney. We are the heartbeat of New South Wales. Thank you so much.
And I think we're all happy to take questions. Yep, sure.
Premier, can you commit that the Panthers will be playing here round 1, 2027?
Yeah, look, that's our hope. I mean, obviously, we've got a buffer time to get construction up and running and get the stadium built and ready. Our hope is that it's ready round 1, 2027. But we don't expect any delays in construction, but we want to make sure that we've got that contingency in place in case there is an unintended disruption. But I have to say, John Holland does a great job. We've worked with them on many major infrastructure projects across New South Wales, and we think that this will be ready to go.
Can I ask about the seats? They're obviously being sold off to fans.
Yeah, Pete's probably in a better place, just talking about the seats.
Yes, so we've sold a number of the seats here. As you can imagine, over the lifetime of this stadium, people have become very attached to their location in the ground, and interestingly enough, to their seats, their actual seats. So we have a foundation which we've set up here to support a number of community programs. And we came up with an approach where we actually sold the seats to the benefit of the program. And we also delivered a number of those seats to Mudgee as well, where we'll be playing a game this year, by the way.